Hi folks. The presidential election next year, I will vote, and hopefully I will vote for Donald Trump or whoever the Republican candidate is. I have been voting for the last 50-something years in every presidential election. And if a Republican does not win the next presidential election, that will be the last election I vote in, because it will be definite proof that the Democratic fraud machine is up and running well. And I'm sorry to say, I am rather confident a Democrat will win the next election. You see, there's no widespread voter fraud. It just has to take place in 5 counties and 4 states. That's all that has to take place, not widespread. And the Democratic fraud machine has been running test runs to make sure that they still are able to engage in voter fraud. And one such incident was in the state of Connecticut, the city of Bridgeport, and the Democratic primary. Now remember, it was the Democratic primary, 2 Democrats running against each other. So in essence, it did not matter to the Democratic Party as a whole who won that primary, because in either case, of course, it's a Democrat. So it was a good place to do a test run to make sure that their voting fraud is operational. And in this situation, one person being accused is a young lady by the name of Wanda. That's her, accused of voter fraud in reference to stuffing ballot boxes that they place around the city for people to place in their mail-in ballots into those boxes. Now if you look at this video, this person here walks up to one of those boxes and then realizes, gee, I didn't sign them. So she walks back, gets into her vehicle, and she's now signing the ballots and placing them on the dashboard as she signs each one. Then she gets out to the vehicle and places them in the box. Voter fraud, kids? Absolutely. That's the Democratic fraud machine. In full operation. Like I said, come the next election, I will walk over broken glass or through a fire to make sure I vote for, hopefully, Donald Trump or whoever the Republican nominee happens to be. If a Republican does not gain the White House, I say to the future presidential elections, bye-bye.
Listen to me, Republicans, listen! You are the people in history they warned us about! They warned us about people like you!
All right, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. And hopefully you have a better election system than we have in our court system. See ya.